1, 2, 3, come on!
Hello viewers, welcome to MayDC Vlogs. This is Pradesh. So in this video, I'm going to give you details about offers and ongoing sales for this unlockdown 2. So many people are scared to go outside after this pandemic. So it is hitting the business really hard. So I browsed through some of the websites and apps which are providing really absolute offers. So let's divide the segments into room stay and lodges and flights and garments and property. So let's first get into the room stays. So I browsed through many of the websites for like Make My Trip and other things, but I didn't get a good deal. So when I went through Oyo, I got a message saying that Oyo has started giving sales for after the unlockdown. And Oyo is providing a flat 45% offer on all its room stays. So I was really amazed and I searched for little nearby places and business related cities and also some tourism cities. I just put in Chennai and I searched. I got a price range from 600 to 1200. That was okay for me during this season, off season. When I went to the tourism places like Goa, and I was getting deals from rupees 400. That was amazing. I couldn't even believe that. So even I checked for the room stays and the resorts photos. They were giving ultimate rooms deals. Even the photos looked very nice and it was neat and clean. It looks like a little 3-star to 5-star hotel range. So we know that Goa is badly impacted with COVID during the corona time. So the people there are fully dependent on the tourism. So this is the great time for us to visit Goa, but this is off season, but the price will be reduced, but this is a very reduced price. I believe that. So if your people are traveling with your friends and family, you can use these options in Oyo. Even I searched for other tourism places like Kodaikanal and other things, but now they are not open for the tourists to come and visit due to the lockdowns. I also see that in Oyo, there were good discounts and deals when we travel, put a room under North India, then South India. So South India, I put some places like business places like Coimbatore, it was costing me more. But if I put Delhi, Lucknow and Patna or something, it was dealing a good deal was there. Even Oyo puts sudden sales like a 1 hour sale or something like like 599 and 799 sales. 599 you get a good room. For 799 you get a premium room like an business class room. It's very good to know. And also they are providing a deals like pay for one. It's something like a room will be provided for 2 people, but it's like if you pay 400 or something, it's for paying for one. So that's also a good deal. So use the Oyo app to book any room stays or lodges. Next, let's go into the travel segment. So I was a big bus fan. So I was first went through the Red Bus app, which is very famous in India, which will provide a good deal. But unfortunately, Red Bus, there was no deals and no buses due to the lockdown because the Red Bus purely runs on the omnibus business. So already the omnibus owners are very much into the loss due to the lockdown from the last year. They were not making much profitable business due to toll gate rates and the petrol price and diesel price hike. So now there is no much offer on the bus segments. So what caught my eyes was the flights. The companies like Spicejet and Vistara are providing ultimate sales called monsoon sales, and they're providing a 999 for a person. So they're providing a ticket at a cost of 999 and 1200. So 999 is provided by Spicejet. So I was making a search for business need city and also a tourism related city. So they were saying that this monsoon sale is only for between the period of August to October. The travel period should be in between this month. So you can start booking from the current June month. Vistara said that it was a 2-day sale, so it should be ending by June 25, but even if the seats are not filled between that window period, they will be extending the offer. It's nice time for you to book this flights to enjoy the monsoon period offer. So even the flight sales are attracting the crowds after the pandemic to travel in flights. I prefer that traveling in flight would be more safer than traveling in bus or train now due to the pandemic. Now let's jump into the clothing garment section. So if I say as example of Brandfactory, which is located in many parts of the India in major cities. Last year I used this on lockdown 1, the period between the June and the August for buying some jeans and t-shirts from Brandfactory. I was getting a great deal. I was getting a good brand at below 1000 rupees itself. So this is the time for you to get some branded dress for you. As the festival season is coming up after the July month, you will see that there will be a lot of demand for dresses as India celebrates all the festivals. So like Ayudha Puja, Diwali, all the Puja festivals is going to Christmas, New Year is going to come on between the next 4 months, but we are not sure when will the third wave will be ready to hit us again. So this is the time for you to buy. Be safe, be protective from coronavirus. So before going to go for shopping. I scanned through some of the items in Brandfactory website. We are getting best deals in Killer, Lawman PG3, Levi's, all of the brands. So Levi's was costing starting price was 1400 for after the discount, and Killer jeans Lawman PG3 or was starting from 800 itself. It's a good deal to buy now. And I also went through some of the laptop bags like Sky bags and VIP. They were starting from 800 to 1500. This is also a good deal, but we are not going to office anyway, working from home. So if you want to buy any laptop bag or business or travel related bags, you can go for it now. So next, let's jump into the real estate property. So currently from the data information which I received, I believe that the real estate business is in the middle. It's not on the bad side, also it's not in the good side. So currently, like big cities like Bangalore, Chennai and Pune, Delhi, real estate guys have not bought the new lands as they don't know what's the next situation, as people are moved out of the big cities and they're working from home and they went to their natives. So the sales in the city levels will increase or not is a big question mark. But if you ask me, this is a time for buying a deal in a city. If you are going into a city related life and you are going to be prefer to be living in the big city, you can go for now. So even though the real estate builders have said we still don't know what is the status of the sales for this year, as the festival season begins from next 2-3 months. People will go and buy on this time only. So from that only we will know that how the sales went. As the big builders have stopped buying lands, so they have only built what they have already brought. Based on the sales rate, they will be coming for 2022 whether to expand their project or not. There's a good demand from people saying that the basic square feet of house is something around 1080 to 1100, but the demand has increased now to increase the size as they're working from home. They want everything like gym and work from home place space. Also in the house itself, they are expecting the house to be around 1000 to 1200 square feet. They're also asking that a small home also can be, the room size can be expanded to set up their office there. So this also is a good demand, and already they have built some old houses with the old infrastructure square feet size. So when they are going to buy a new land, they have to accommodate this new space and new size also. So it's a big question mark for the builders what they are going to do in 2022. But I believe that due to this pandemic and people have moved out, and if the third wave is going to sure for hit us, then the big real estate business is going to be a big flop. So I think that's a time for us to get the apartments or the properties in a low cost. Then you can go for it. Going further, I'm going to make videos on new apps which are coming into the market. So if a new app comes into a market, it's going to be a competitor of another app which is already existing. Let's see the offers and deals which they are providing. So I'm going to explore the new apps. So that will be our next videos. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye.